blind. So watch out, Beyonce. I'm the real triple threat. I share that with you because otherwise the rest of these jokes aren't going to make sense. So I share it with you because people get a little uncomfortable when I say I'm legally blind, and it's mainly because they don't know what that means. Like, blind is a very, very concrete term. That means you can't see. You're either blind or you see. Legally blind is different, and let me give you the Google on that. And I like to say the Google instead of 411 because my husband reminded me the other day that I'm pushing 40, and I know, boo to him. I am, in unrelated news, I am filing for divorce. But I feel like if I say 411, then that really dates me. So, the Google. There are different levels of visual impairment. So level 1 is what I fondly call grandma. And what that means is you have a little bit of trouble seeing, you can still drive, the car, and you pay for everything in $5 checks. That's the grandma. There is level 2, which is me, legally blind. Yay! I'm number 2. And basically that means I have a permanent case of beer goggles. So for those of you who don't know what that is, order 3 to 4 more beers and go home with the most unattractive person in the room, and you've experienced my life. I measure all stand-up comedy routines by how many awes I get. Like if you guys are sending me sympathy cards by the end of this, I'm like, I've done my job. Level 3 is full-on blind, or I like to call it playfully the Ray Charles. What that means is you can't see, but you can play the piano. That's actually, right? Or Stevie Wonder, thank you. That's actually how my optometrist tests my eyes once a year. It just pops me in front of the piano. I did it the day I mastered chopsticks. She was like, congratulations, honey, you're legally blind. I haven't quite mastered Beethoven or Mozart yet, so I haven't gone full Ray Charles. My husband, I feel, married me because he's hoping for that. Because he's like, he wants some of that Ray Charles money. Either that or he's really into Jamie Foxx. Played Ray Charles in the movie. I'm really hoping it's about the money, otherwise there's a really uncomfortable conversation we're going to have at some point. But I don't want you to cry for me, Argentina, because being visually impaired actually is super fun. And you're like, wait. And it's not that I'm like looking at the bright side of things, because I'm visually impaired, so I can't see the bright side. But it's the interactions I have with other humans that really get me happy. First, anytime somebody finds out I'm visually impaired, they start to ask me if I've hung out with or known any visually impaired person they've ever met in their life. Like, I legit had somebody, oh my God, girl, you're blind? Oh, you know what? My grandma was blind. That's interesting. Yeah, did you ever meet her? Oh, yeah, your grandma. Yeah, we have that weekly Braille poker game. The other thing I enjoy is that people get really confused about disabilities. Like, they just start to attribute other things to that one disability. Like, and this is like a true story. This is not a joke. I have a woman I work with that every time I see her, she forgets that blind affects the eyes and not the ears. And I'm like, hey, good morning. And she's like, good morning, Melissa. How are you doing? Did you get my email? I just start to do this. For those of you who can't see, I'm pretending to do sign language. I sometimes wonder, like, does she walk up to the hearing impaired people and are like, hey, how many fingers am I holding up? Is she asking the guy in the wheelchair if he needs a Braille menu? So it's kind of entertaining for me. But, as I mentioned earlier, I'm married. And sorry, guys. Especially the unattractive guys in the room who are like, oh, she's blind, I have a shot. Damn, she's married. You may still have a shot because I might think you're my husband and go on with it. No, so I got married in November, and it was a very exciting day for me because I had to deactivate all my dating apps. Because you wait until you actually, not until you have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, just for all you single people, you wait until like the minister has said, "To death do you part," and that individual has said, "I do." At that point, because it's a lot of work to deactivate those dating apps, I deactivated all of them except for Grindr. Because how else is a nice hag like myself going to meet gay men? For those of you who don't speak gay, let me translate. Hag is a woman, a heterosexual woman who spends all of her time with gay men. And there's two varieties of hags. There's the hag who spends all of her time with one particular gay man in hopes that one day he's going to look at her and go, "You know what? All of that man-on-man love was just a phase, and you are the person for me." I like to call her the Michelle Bachmann hag. For those of you who did not laugh, do not vote in the 2020 election. Explain later. The other hag is the Karen Walker, and that is the woman who spends her time with a plethora of gay men. That's me, because I feel like you need a gay for every reason, for every season. I like to call them the gay of the day. Because they really are a Crayola box of people. And I'll share with you some of my favorite gays. I have my fitness gay. I call him Joe. And Joe's the one who, yes, he goes and he does all the new workouts with me, like we're rowing right now. He talks me off the ledge when I want to eat carbs. He's a true friend. I have my political gay, Richard. He's the one who goes to all the protests, and all of his social media posts are about something happening politically. Like, I didn't have to watch the Brett Kavanaugh hearings. I just followed his Twitter feed. Hashtag I like beer. It's like, okay, Richard, we get it. The other one of the most important ones, is the treat yourself gay. Mine is Dustin. And he's the one, he does not talk me off that ledge of carbs. He actually grabs my hand and jumps off the ledge with me into a pile of cookies and scones and donuts and cronuts. And then we just cry in regret over the ice cream that we're going to eat. He also doubles as my outfit of the day gay, or my OOTDG. He's the one that I send pictures of and say, should I buy it or burn it? He has a lot of, he's found a way of doing a lot of emojis that are clothes burning that even the visually impaired understand. Apparently he just wants to torch my whole wardrobe. But I share this with you because he is one of my great friends, and he is my treat yourself gay, and he's going to treat you here in a minute. He is our next stand-up comedian, so give a huge red leprechaun